Okay, is this gonna be like a 5-10 minute conversation? No, it turns into a 30-minute conversation. If it's been sold out to this point, I'm gonna take that as a sign that I shouldn't take. You know, that real thing, just actually enrolling for classes. Go shower because right now all I really want to do is just go to bed and start tomorrow. Because this might be the coolest thing I ever owned, honestly. Good morning, everyone. How are y'all? I have a lot of stuff planned this week. And instead of doing a dedicated vlog for each event, I wanted to do a full weekly vlog of everything that I'm doing. College orientation. Yeah, I'm finally going to go to college. I'm so excited. I also have a hangout with my friends that we've been planning for a while. I have a possible hangout with my sister slash family. And I might get a piercing. I might. But the most exciting thing this week is that I am running a half marathon. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited. I don't think if I could tell that to myself a few months ago, she'd be like, "What? Like you can barely run 2 miles. What are you talking about?" But anyway, today is Sunday. I don't have much planned for today. I really just have to go to work and then finish packing for orientation. I literally have like a little thing right there of just my clothes that I'm planning on wearing. But I also need to go print something out for my orientation. I work today from 4 to like 11:15, I think. And I probably won't even leave until like 11:20, 20 something. That's usually how it goes. But anyway, let's go to Office Depot. I'm gonna try a little snapping of the fingers and see if that works. So let's teleport.
Thanks, mailbox. We just got a letter.
A very interesting package here. I ordered this. I don't know if I said it on this video. Olivia Rodrigo came out with her album 2 days ago. You seem pretty sad for a girl so in love. I ordered this a month ago. Actually, almost 2 months ago. This is a signed version of her vinyl, and I'm really excited. So we're gonna unbox it together. Oh my god, this is a t-shirt. How cute. Oh my lord. If you're wondering why I'm on the floor, it's because I basically did a whole like mini short unboxing of Olivia Rodrigo's things, and this might be the coolest thing I ever owned, honestly. And I feel like my dad was like, that could very well be fake. It could be. But I'm gonna choose to believe that she actually signed this, and yeah, I'm a huge fan, and even though I can't see her this tour, which Olivia Rodrigo, please one day come to Texas, because I never had money before to go see you, or like the means to go see you, and I'm willing to spend any amount of money to go see her, honestly. But yeah, I can't believe I have this. I feel like I need to frame this somewhere. So it's so cute. I have all three of her vinyls, her albums, and I love it. Oh my god, it's so pretty, so cute. And then I also got this shirt. Fun fact: when I was ordering this, I saw that they had the signed vinyl. And I was like, oh my god, I need to check out because I know people are gonna buy it immediately. And then I was like, I want a shirt or like a hoodie or something. This is like one of the only things they had available. And I remember thinking, oh, I'm probably like a medium, maybe a small, maybe, just based on like what I saw for sizing. And I ended up getting a large because that's like I said, it was crazy, like all they had left. Like literally less than 5 minutes after I checked out, all the sold out vinyls were gone, all the CDs were gone. It was insane. But anyway, I got this really cute shirt. It's like embroidered. It's actually really nice quality. It's not like you can tell through the camera, but it's really cute. I even posted it on Instagram because, yeah. Anyway, I'll catch up with you guys whenever there's something interesting to talk about. But that's just, I can't believe it. Wow. Hello, it's 3:13. I clock in at 4. If for some of you this might seem weird, but I live like 15 minutes away from my job, so I'm not too worried about it. Usually I like to leave at like 3:30. That gives me enough time to get there, take my time, kind of maybe go to the restroom if I need to. But yeah, I'm getting ready. Gonna have a nice work day, hopefully. I'm kidding. I like working there, but I work until like 11:15, so a little bit late. But I've gotten used to it. I've been working a lot of those kind of shifts the past month or so, I'd say. Getting ready for work, and that's all I really have planned for today, Sunday. Tomorrow is when the real fun starts. So,
Isn't it great working at the Krusty Krab, Squidward? Huh? Isn't it? Working here.
Yeah, great.
hi. So it is now 11:44 at night. I'm gonna quick do a quick little recap before I go shower because right now all I really want to do is just go to bed and start tomorrow because today was a day, let me tell you. So Sundays are the busiest days at my job, which I knew that going in. Obviously, I knew today was going to be busy, but I did not expect how busy it was going to be. And it was definitely a hard day. It was a hard day. I'm just exhausted right now. It wasn't even like a bad day or anything. It was just a hard day. But yeah, um, yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm tired, but I want to talk about the days that I do work. And today was a hard day, but it's over now. And tomorrow I have to get up at 6 p.m. So yeah, I'm gonna go shower real quick so I can go to bed. Hey, oh my god. I haven't filmed that much today. I'm gonna be honest, today was kind of a little bit crazy. Let's just say if you are someone that is going into college as a freshman and you're going to orientation to, enroll in your classes, it's a dog eat dog world out there. Thankfully, I don't know if I mentioned this in this vlog, I am in the honors college, like the honors program in my college. So I do get priority registration every semester from now on, as long as I stay in the college, of course. Um, so I will be taking that, obviously. But for this semester, enrolling was a little bit crazy. The only thing that I am kind of worried about, and I know I need to do, is I'm gonna be a commuter, right? Like I'm not gonna live on campus because campus is like not that far from here, from where I live, and I have to pay a parking pass, which is fine, but it's like $400, 430, I think, and that sounds incredibly stupid because I don't understand. Like 100 something dollars, I can kind of understand, but 400, I'm like, okay, what am I paying for? But I just want it to be known to everyone right now that if I pay this $400 and I get a ticket at any point throughout the semester, I will become a Karen and complain to anyone who will listen because that is just crazy. But before we do that, I'm gonna clean up this mess right here. I don't know if you guys can tell. Honestly, I kind of cleaned up a little bit. Like I said, I'm sorry I haven't been vlogging in a while, but I kind of cleaned up, and I'm just gonna clean this up real quick. We're gonna get that parking pass, and then we're gonna do all the fun other things I want to do tonight. It's just I really don't want to pay that parking pass. I'll learn for next semester. Next semester, I'm gonna be there early, so I can get the cheaper one that's already sold out. Yeah. So let's get rid of this mess, shall we? Let me try like the little transition thing. Oh my god, that actually worked. Sorry, y'all. I was trying on these new like eye patch things. I did a face mask like well before I showered because I don't know if anyone else is like this. Like whenever I sleep somewhere that's not my house, I feel like it's stuck in my skin. So I do a face mask to just kind of like feels like I'm ripping it off, even though it's like a wash away mask. But yeah, we're gonna get our parking ticket. How exciting! You guys gonna watch me spend 400. Oh my god! Like it'd be kind of funny if if it's just completely sold out by this point. But here's the thing: if it's been sold out to this point, I'm gonna take that as a sign that I shouldn't take. That I shouldn't have been in that class because I'm not. Oh my god, I have so many tabs open from all the what's it called? For all the schedule building. Like schedule building is no. Oh, okay. Well, see, I bought these for like $2 at Walmart, so I guess it's not a big deal that they don't work. But it's also like that's $2 I could have spent on like actual eye patches. That yes, were like because these are supposed to be like um multiple uses, but for $2 I could have bought maybe like a 2 pack that would have actually worked. Basically, the gist is I have my car and my mom's car. Most of the time we end up swapping. I don't know why. I think it's a gas thing. She tends to drive farther distances, and my car is a little bit older, so it's more economic. Hers is a newer vehicle, so we end up swapping a lot. So I had to add her car, and so I did, and then I pressed like purchase, and I guess I understand why it's like this, but it didn't say okay, put in your credit card information or anything. It was kind of like, cool, we're gonna add it to your account on August 1st, and that's when we're gonna charge you. And I'm like, cool, but I understand why, but like I kind of wish I could have paid it now. Good morning, everyone. We're gonna keep this nice and short. Got ready. Here's the fit. Nothing too crazy. Gonna go to the gym and then probably like a Target or Starbucks or whatever where there's Wi-Fi. Because I think I mentioned this in a video before, but for whatever reason, my Wi-Fi doesn't allow me to go into like military websites. So I have to like go out of my way and go to like a Starbucks or something. So that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I don't clock in until 4, so I should be good. It is right now 9:14. So let me just grab my stuff. Let's head to the gym. Okay, we're back from the gym. Honestly, I didn't record much because I haven't really gotten. Oh my god. Oh, hopefully it doesn't fall again. But I haven't really gotten comfortable with like filming myself a lot. It's gonna fall again. It's gonna fall again. Okay, okay. We're just gonna leave it there. But anyway, we're gonna go to Target now. Honestly, the sky cleared up a lot, which is kind of crazy. But either way, it's still too hot to even run. I'm just gonna keep talking. You know what? I'm just gonna hold you guys. But anyway, um, I'm planning on going on a run tomorrow. Since I have my half marathon this weekend, I was advised, or like from my research, I understand that I'm not supposed to be running a lot, so I'm not even too worried about it. But I would like to get like at least a little bit of a run, just to make sure I'm fine. Like I feel good for Saturday. But yeah, we're gonna go to Target, get my stuff done, and then we're gonna go back home and eat because I'm starving right now. And yeah, I'll catch up with you guys at Target, probably quietly because I'm shy. Hi, oh my god, what are you doing in my fridge? That's crazy. Why are you even in here? But anyway, while you were here doing whatever you were doing, I actually got back. I'm showered, if you couldn't tell. And I have a little story time for you guys while I make my salad. So the reason why I was so late today and I didn't get to film like a cute aesthetic B-roll of me working at Target is because this random lady came up to me and she was just, this is not me trying to be mean or anything, but like she just couldn't get the hint that like I wasn't in a talking mood. Like I was just trying to get my work done. I had my headphones on and everything. And she came up to me at first. She was like, "Hey, oh my god, I'm so sorry to bother you, but like, is anyone like, can I sit right next to you because I need to charge my phone or whatever? And this is the only plug like around." I was like, "Sure, whatever. I don't really care." She sits down. Not even like 5 minutes go by, and she starts talking to me, telling me her whole life story. Overall, like I try to be polite because I thought it was like, okay, is this gonna be like a 5-10 minute conversation? No, it turns into a 30-minute conversation about her telling me. And I say conversation very loosely because I promise you I said like 30 words during that whole entire time because she was just telling me all about her life while occasionally asking me like what I do, and I would just be like school or I do this and whatever. And she just telling me about how it took her 12 years to finish a 2 year degree, how the reason that she couldn't finish it in 4 years was because she fell in love and then that ruined her GPA to like a 1.99 or something like that, and how she's homeless and stuff. But anyway, that kind of pissed me off because that conversation went on for 30 minutes when I could have been doing other stuff. Like I was playing on editing there, but it got to the point I was like, okay, I'm just gonna leave. Like I was literally, it got to the point where I started typing and looking at the computer while she was talking to me because I just need her to leave. She started telling me like, she was Christian and stuff. And before you ask, yes, I did get that thought of like, what if I tell her I'm gay? Maybe, will she leave me alone? I got that thought. I didn't do it because I'm too nice, but I did get the thought. But anyway, we're gonna make a nice little salad. So we're gonna have like a nice little B-roll moment of me making a really nice salad, and I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I took a nap after I had that salad. I feel like you guys have probably noticed I take a lot of naps. I like to wake up early, but I like to take like a 30-minute nap. Like just in the middle of the day, it really helps me kind of reset. It's currently 3 o'clock on the dot. I go to work at 4:15. I thought it was 4, but it's 4:15. I'm gonna try to get there by 4 though, just in case. Hi. Hello, hi. So it's 10:13 right now. I got back from work at like 9:30 something, I think. I was supposed to get off at like 8:45, and long story short, I had a lot of cleaning to do because they assigned me a bunch of stuff, like a bunch of cleaning, and I barely started at 8, so I couldn't finish until like 9:15, and then I got home kind of late, so it's whatever. Honestly, it's fine. You know, a few extra minutes won't hurt anyone. But obviously, I showered, changed. I'm gonna have some soup for dinner and gonna watch some YouTube. If I work on my house, I'll let you know. But I don't know if that's gonna happen because I do want to go to sleep early so I can go on a little run tomorrow. Probably nothing too crazy, probably like 5 miles because I kind of was searching up like, hey, if I have a half marathon, like how much should I be running? Because I don't want to just like not run and then start running on Saturday 13 miles. That sounds kind of crazy. So I searched it up and it says that like a 4 to 5 mile, 4 to 6 mile run is fine. And then maybe rest Thursday and Friday. And if I really want to do like a 10, 20 minute run on Friday, but nothing too crazy because I need all the energy I can get.
Tomorrow.
Hello, 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 hello. So for my run, I ran a 5K, which is, if you don't know, 3.1 miles roughly. And honestly, I was planning on doing 5, but see what happened was I set up an alarm for 7:15, right? And I ended up waking up at that time. I was like, I can sleep in a little more. And long story short, when it's time for summer running, at a certain point it gets too hot outside. So I was like, let me just do a 5K. It doesn't matter. It's just like a nice little run to make sure I'm all good. But anyway, it is now 10:09. I have an appointment at 10:45 that I need to show up for, so I can leave in a little bit because it's like 10 minutes from my house. But for today, I have meeting. Okay, check my email. Already did that. Okay, call. Which word today? Oh, I need to check that too. Yeah, I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. I probably won't be able to show me going to my appointment, obviously. But right now, I'm just getting the last minute things I can get done. Like right now. Oh my god, why do you keep hiding in my fridge? You're so weird. But anyway, while you were doing that, again, for whatever reason, I got back from my appointment. I need to do a follow up. Oh shoot. I need to do another one. They told me in the next 2 weeks, so I'm gonna try to set that up for next week if I can. But yeah, went great. I just need to make some breakfast. I don't know if everyone else is like this, but I kind of like thinking about what I'm gonna have for breakfast. I feel like it saves me a lot of time. And I was kind of craving some eggs with some breakfast sausage if we have any. And we have cream cheese. That sounds really nice. That's probably what I'm gonna end up having.